You hear a blizzard's coming?
Yeah, about to go to ShopRite to pick up some extra water in case the power goes out.
Smart. Really smart. Pretty funny that the blizzard has the same name as me, huh?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, didn't you hear? It's Blizzard David.
No, it isn't.
Oh yeah? What'd you hear it was called?
SpongeBob.
What?
The weatherman said the blizzard was named SpongeBob.
Who's your weatherman?
I'm not telling you.
Why would they name a blizzard SpongeBob?
Well, why would they name it David? Isn't he that little murderer in the Bible?
Watch it, that's my name. And they would name it after some cartoon character.
What cartoon character? Anyways, Blizzard SpongeBob is supposed to give us 8 to 12 inches.
It's David!
Your name isn't even David!
It's my nickname!
How is David a nickname for Michael?
I don't know! Ask my stupid mom!
From Absolutely Productions, this is Branchburg with Brendan and Cory. The blizzard, which did not have a name, was expected to hit Branchburg around 9 p.m. The weatherman forecasted high winds as well as a foot of snow, so the residents of Branchburg were spending their day getting prepared. They got last-minute haircuts, frantically cut down trees at the park for firewood, and one man even dug up a foot of his entire lawn so he wouldn't be affected by the snow. But mostly, they went to ShopRite supermarket to stock up on supplies.
This is a lot of paper towels.
Well, I don't have a shovel, so I gotta wipe up the snow!
Excuse me? Do you have blizzard food?
What do you mean?
Blizzard food.
Can you be a little more specific?
Well, there's a blizzard coming.
I know, I don't know what you mean by blizzard food. Anything can be blizzard food. There's chicken, there's ice cream, there's cereal, there's oranges.
Yes, oranges! Thank you! Come on, man. You can't hog all the eggs.
Well, too bad. I already built this fort out of them.
So you're really gonna buy 300 cartons?
I never said I was buying them.
So what, you're just gonna stay in ShopRite all night?
That's the plan. Have fun dying on the drive home.
Ah, I see we both reached for the last bag of flour. All right, let's settle this. What are you gonna use it for?
I'm gonna make a cake.
Well, I'm gonna use it to refill my pillow. I think we both agree that's more important than cake.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, have a good day.
Yeah. Ah! I see we both reached for the last bag of flour.
A winter wonderland.
Ladies and gentlemen of ShopRite, if I may have your attention. While I am no employee of this establishment, I was born with an enlarged parietal lobe. This has given me the ability to determine weather patterns more accurately than any meteorologist. And I have come to the conclusion that our weatherman is lying to us all. He claims 10 to 12 inches. But in fact, I am getting information that we will actually receive 6 to 8 feet of snow. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to your loved ones, for we all will surely perish. The only choice you have in this is whether or not you will clutch your loved ones as you die. Consider Branchburg, humanity's second Pompeii! As for me, I will be bunkering down in this very grocery store. Though I doubt this blizzard will leave any survivors. Anyone who finds me has the right to eat my body, dead or alive.
Sir, you can't use the PA.
To all the children, I've hidden one toy in the cereal boxes. It's a horseshoe. Whoever finds it has the right to bury my body.
You can't be here. You need to leave.
As we approach Armageddon, I declare the grapes are free! The grapes are free!
No, they're not. They're $4.99 a pound.
Fine. I'm only trying to help. To help. To help. To help.
As for the township, they were preparing as best they could. The school board preemptively closed all Branchburg schools the following day. But one defiant principal had other ideas.
Attention, Branchburg Middle School parents and students. This is your principal, speaking from inside the principal's motorcade. As the blizzard approaches, we will not flinch. you will not retreat. We have repurposed the cafeteria tables as plows for my 9-bus motorcade. So school will continue! The storm will not distract us from algebra! The storm will not distract us from lunch! The storm will not distract us from using deodorant after gym class, which is a requirement, Samuel Mulberry! And do not think any of you can hide! Anyone who defies me will have to meet our new truancy officer, former Navy SEAL applicant Dennis Holderbaum, who will be riding around Branchburg on a snowmobile, camouflaged in all white. If you want to test your luck against Officer Holderbaum's military-grade thermal imaging goggles and burlap sack, be my guest! We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
But a 9-bus motorcade would not be enough to keep every Branchburg street clear. This would require the help of the Works Department, and in particular one 5'8", 155-pound man who only had a few hours to prepare.
My name is Gregory Waters. I'm 5'8", 155 pounds, and I'm part of the Branchburg Works Department. Specifically, I'm responsible for spreading salt on the road before it snows. I've been dumping salt all over Branchburg for 20 years. I could tell you some stories. Did you know a horse got caught in our salt mine a few years ago? Made a little dent and everything. It's still there to this day. You have no idea how hard it is to lure a horse out of a salt mine. It's like trying to take a soul out of heaven. 20 years. When you've done this as long as I have, you're always looking for new ways to spread salt. A couple months ago, I came up with the idea to dump salt from a single-engine airplane. My thinking was I'd be able to cover more space in less time. The township approved my proposal in June, I got my pilot's license in August, and when we had our first snowfall back in November, I embarked on my inaugural mission. Results were mixed. I'd say only 10% of the salt I dumped out of my plane landed on the road, and in 2 subsequent storms, I've only gotten less accurate. I'm all in my head. People aren't too happy either. They tell me the salt got into the water, their lawns are permanently ruined, they're getting salt in their eyes because they look up thinking it's snow, kids won't stop licking the sides of houses because the houses taste like pretzels now. I should mention, people were already a bit mad at me because this past summer, I took the salt truck out and spread sand on the roads. Things are so crazy nowadays, I just thought it would be nice to remind people of the beach. It's beach time, I'd say, when they'd ask why I was driving around dumping sand everywhere. But that typically wasn't a good enough answer for them. Could have also been that I put seashells in the batch, which popped a few tires. Mayor sent me out on the side of the highway with a shop vac. So yeah, township says this blizzard is my last chance, otherwise I have to start spreading salt by hand. I sold our only salt truck to buy the plane, which I can't even return now because the plane company went belly up. But thankfully I've got one final trick up my sleeve, one I think will take care of my accuracy problem once and for all. I call it a salt bomb. It's a 500-pound salt rock I found in the mine behind the horse, and tonight I'm gonna drop it from the plane. When it explodes upon impact, all 20 square miles of Branchburg will be covered in salt. Imagine the atomic bomb that was dropped on Japan, but instead of it killing 200,000 people, all it did was make the roads clear of ice and snow. The roads are going to be so clear you'll be able to eat off them. You ever want to eat lasagna off Route 22? Well, now's your chance, weirdo. I really think this blizzard is where I win everyone back. After all, a blizzard is the Super Bowl for guys like me. And when I nail this salt bomb, I can very easily imagine a scenario where the townsfolk dump a bucket of Gatorade on my head right after the final snowflake falls. They'll ring my doorbell, then drench my body head to toe in orange slop. I'll go to my grave with syrup still behind my ears. Just give me that electrolyte baptism one time. That's all I ask. My name is Gregory Waters. I'm 5'8", 155 pounds, and I'm part of the Branchburg Works Department.
At 8 p.m., the snow began to fall. The wind started its awful screech, and every dog in Branchburg stood on its hind legs. There was no doubt about it. The blizzard was here. Residents huddled in their homes and braced themselves for what the news was now calling the storm of the decade.
Blizzard's coming, so I decided to put out a few decorations. I know people don't normally do this, but I like to have a little fun with this type of thing. I mean, how often does it look like a real-life winter wonderland? I got my light-up snowman, my reindeer stands, my inflatable Grinch. I really hope my neighbors get a kick out of it. Wow, storm's really picking up. A lot of squirrels coming out of the trees. Looks like they're crawling into my Grinch. I guess the hot air that keeps it inflated probably feels nice. I was actually just thinking about taking it down because the wind is getting a bit crazy for me. Oh God! Oh my God! My Grinch is flying away with the squirrels! Oh God! Oh God! Oh no! Oh my God! No! Oh no! It just went into my chimney! Oh my God! Oh my God! This can't be happening! Oh God! Mark just ran out of his house! Oh no! He slipped on his porch! And here comes the squirrels! Oh, there must be like 300 of them! Now they're carrying him away! Oh God! Oh, I gotta do something! I gotta cover my tracks! I gotta get my Grinch back! Oh God, I'm toast! No, stay cool, Jeff. It could be anyone's Grinch. A lot of people like the Grinch. Well, I mean, do they like him? Oh God, his wife is out of this way! Oh shit! Oh shit! She's holding my Grinch! Oh no! Okay, Jeff. Just calm down. Just imagine you're somewhere else. You're in Punta Cana with the boys. It's nice. You're relaxed. You're holding a bowling ball. What the heck are you doing holding a bowling ball? Just think of a volleyball. Oh, I can't remember what a volleyball looks like. Come on, you played it last time. Just think of... Okay, now you're holding a volleyball. Very good. But why is it deflated? Also, why are you now holding two bowling balls? What the heck? Come on, Jeff. I can't even think of a volleyball. Okay, you got a volleyball now. Is it the size of a baseball? Come on. Stop thinking.
There's nothing like curling up with a good book during a blizzard. I got some old blankets, a roaring fire, a cup of cocoa, with a dash of the brandy I keep hidden under my bed. Don't tell my wife. Alright, let's start this book. Page 1. Upon the eagle's nest, the torb... What the heck is this word? Torbit? Torpit. Can't even make out some of these letters. Is that an umlaut? Oot? Alright, I gotta use context clues. What would be upon the eagle's nest? Torbit. Alright, I'll have to Google this. Hey, hon! Looks like the power's out! Honey! Oh, shoot, that's right. She has her iPod Shuffle in. I told her I'd give her space when she's with iPod Shuffle. Well, at least I can see my book in the roaring fire. Upon the eagle's nest, I'll write the word. Ugh. I wouldn't even have to read this stupid book if my boss wasn't making me do a book report on it. He has the whole office doing his 16-year-old's homework. Just the whole office of people doing calculus and physics. Torvit! If this kid doesn't get into Dartmouth, I'm out on the street. Maybe my oldest neighbor has a dictionary. Guess I'll have to go out there, though. Alright, let me just refill this mug first. Get a little liquid courage before I go. I should have arrived at my oldest neighbor's house 45 minutes ago. I can't see anything. What are you doing, Patrick? You always get so obsessed with work. You should have stood up to your boss and spent today with your wife. Or at least played solitaire. You know what? Screw this book report. He's not even gonna get into Dartmouth. We've been getting C's and D's for months now. I'm going home. Besides, the intern's been pretending to be him at school and got him into the state finals for wrestling. Maybe he'll get a scholarship. Hello? Hello? Honey? Oh, that's right, she's with iPod Shuffle. I'm getting tired. Shouldn't have had all that brandy. Upon the Eagle's Nest. The tour. Torben.
Oh my God, what the heck are you...
I'm really sorry. I know it's late, but my car broke down right outside your house, and I need to change the tire, and...
You're that weatherman, Jim Arlington.
Yeah, that's me, Channel 7.
I recognize that face and voice anywhere. Come on inside, you gotta be freezing.
Thank you so much.
All right. You look cold. Can I fix you a cup of tea or something? I got some hot water boiling.
That would be great. Thank you.
Great. Green, black, English?
Green sounds great.
All right, I'll whip that right up for you. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
Hey, look, I know this is a lot, but you wouldn't happen to have a spare tire I could use, would you?
Yeah, I should have one in the garage. In fact, should be a couple back there.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. So are they, did they end up naming the blizzard David or SpongeBob?
Blizzards don't really have names, so...
Yeah. No name, huh?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You know, Jim, I've noticed the blizzard doesn't have a name.
Yeah, no name.
With that, the entrepreneurial spirit in me sees an opportunity. It's past midnight, you are without tire, and I without advertising for my small exotic pet shop. Perhaps we can make a trade.
What are you talking about?
Well, I replace the tire to your car, and you get on the news and begin calling the blizzard Ethan's Exotic Pet Shop.
Look, I'm just the weatherman.
On Route 202!
I'm just the weatherman. I don't have power to name storms or...
Nonsense! You're the one who tells people the weather, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's stopping you from giving it a name?
It's just not something we do. Besides, what if the blizzard causes a lot of damage? You don't want to be linked with that, right?
You mean so how'd you fare during Ethan's Exotic Pet Shop? Well, we ran out of food and had to eat our dog. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ethan's Exotic Pet Shop made a few families eat their dog. Yeah, the kids are really taking it hard. Well, the loss of a pet is always hard. Maybe a new pet, one with a little variety would help. Perhaps a chinchilla, or maybe a South African hedgehog. All for a fair price at Ethan's Exotic Pet Shop on Route 202. Honestly, I don't see the downside to naming the blizzard.
Just give me the goddamn tire, please.
What's in it for me?
I don't...
What's to be of Ethan's Exotic Pet Shop?
I don't care! Listen, I'm sorry, but...
Seems like you don't have much of a choice but to care. That is, unless you want to use the guest room here.
I don't think that would be necessary.
And I'll have you know the guest room is full of armadillos. Yep, they're more of an August pet. Snow makes them angry. So I got the heat blasting upstairs.
Do you take the animals home with you?
Of course I do. Last time I left them there during a blizzard, they spent the whole time banging their heads against the corner of the store. I think they were trying to head south. The circle of life. Ooh, how's your tea?
You didn't give me a tea bag.
That's a shame. So, Jim, what's it gonna be?
Oh man, compass is going haywire. I really should have done this earlier. Why'd I take that nap? I guess it's now or never. God, I hope I'm above the center of Branchburg. Godspeed, Salt Bomb. Godspeed.
By morning, it was finished. Blizzard Ethan's exotic pet shop left 7 inches of snow, and besides an errant salt bomb that destroyed the Exxon gas station, there was little damage to speak of. Only 12 homes lost power and only 4 couples got divorced. With most children home from school and most adults off from work, Branchburg was to spend the day digging itself out.
I saw my elderly neighbor shoveling his driveway, and I thought to myself, he shouldn't have to do that alone. That's just wrong. I mean, a guy his age could get a heart attack that way. So I called his house and yelled at his wife to go out there with him.
What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to get us killed or something? Get off your ass and help them!
Then I returned to how I had been using my day off from work. Designing the perfect spoon. I'm talking rubberized handle, completely flat like a spatula, except round. Heat conducting, not to mention a small red hook at the end. Foldable with a blinking light. GPS, Bluetooth, surround sound, everything.
Hey, Chief, we got a body over here.
Huh?
Oh, God. Why do they insist on going out in blizzards? Look, this one's pointing at something. Tor... bit... I don't know what the hell that says.
Any idea on him?
No, nothing.
Maybe it's his name.
Yeah, you're probably right. Here lies Torbit.
Here lies Torbit. Here lies Torbit.
Here lies Torbit. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe to This is Branchburg with Brendan and Cory. They'll be glad you did.